about we do that move you taught me last weekend?
Now? I admire your boldness, but what will the team think?
What? No, not... Okay, you got me. The training move, please.
Okay, what? Oh my god! They did not just go there. They did not just go there. Hey everyone, what is up? It's your girl named TVC. If I sound a little bit off, that's because I'm working off a cold. My whole nose, head, throat, all my skull basically hurts. So let me just try and review this thing and sound like, you know, a human being and not a dead corpse. So what I have today for you guys is Teen Titans Judas Contract, and you will remember, for those of you who've been here for a long time, I reviewed the last Teen Titans movie, and I gotta say this, like I said before, DC is just killing it in the animations movie department. My god, I can't remember where I heard it, but apparently this movie was supposed to be tied into Teen Titans the animated series. I don't know how true that is, but the basic gist of the story is basically the Teen Titans fighting the Hive, the Brotherhood, you know, Brother Blood. And they take some creative liberties with some of the characters here, which I don't know how I feel about that. I've always not liked how they made Starfire's eyes just completely green instead of glow green when she's angry. But you can say that's aesthetics to try and actually make her seem alien. The episode starts off 5 years ago with the original Teen Titans with Nightwing now as Robin. And it's all a little cute. We see Speedy, we see Kid Flash, I think her name is Bumblebee, and was Beast Boy a part of the Titans all this time, or is the Beast Boy we know now a new version of Beast Boy? Because unless Beast Boy joined when he was 7 and now is a teenager, I don't know the timeline, but if he's the same age as Nightwing, that means his crush on her is pretty creepy. I was watching this with a friend of mine. If you saw me on Twitter a while back, I tweeted how she liked Samurai Jack, so she started watching Samurai Jack season 5 with me. So when we were watching this together, she was asking a bunch of questions that I'm like, oh my god, this isn't like common knowledge for the average viewer. And something that shocked us both was when Starfire kissed Robin, the second Robin. Wait, is Nightwing the second or the first? I think Nightwing is the first Robin, Red Hood is the second Robin, and then Batman's son is the third Robin. Oh wait, I deviated. Okay.
Ranas Mahar, Lelan Fomar.
I did not see that coming.
Thank you. I am Coriander of Tamarin. Our kind can learn language from the act of kissing.
Useful.
When Starfire kissed Robin, this Robin, she learned English. So we both looked in shock because we remember there was an episode of Teen Titans Go where Starfire said this, but we didn't believe her because we just thought it was Teen Titans Go nonsense. And she also, throughout the show, when she saw the Hive and Brother Blood and Terra, she said, wait, all these things are real? I said, yeah, they are. She said she just thought that was all nonsense for Teen Titans Go. She didn't actually think they were brought from somewhere. And now I'm looking at Teen Titans Go in a different light. Yeah, I always liked it, but I didn't know they actually brought a lot of source material. Like, who knows what they said that I thought was made up. The only thing I think I believed were all the characters that they amped up, but that whole kissing thing really blew my mind. My friend's mind was blown for most of this movie anyway.
Oh, by the way, I speak some Spanish, if you want to learn that.
Second year high school French.
Welcome to the Teen Titans.
So the movie starts out 5 years ago when Starfire first came to Earth, when her sister, is it Blackfire or something? Even the sister, my friend, was surprised at. When her sister took over Tamaran and Starfire had to flee. And she says that, oh, I'll just be on Earth for 3 days, most a week. And Robin was like, okay, you can join our team. And she's still here. She hasn't left. And 5 years later, we see the new Titans. And I've always said this, I hate how they mixed up the timeline. Raven was the original, but I don't even want to get into that monster. Blue Beetle is Young Justice, like, give him back. Young Justice is coming back. Give us Blue Beetle back. He was ours first. We see Terra, I liked the way they made her look, honestly. She just looks cool and I won't say badass, but yeah, there's that. And this movie took a lot of liberties with the sex jokes and the sexualities, and I just loved it. With the Robin movies we get that surrounds Robin, like Batman's son, we see a lot of gore and blood, and we do see a little bit of that here, but I won't say this thing is R-rated, I don't know, but they might be gearing towards making something like that in the future. Like, just imagine an R-rated DC animated movie. I was about to say Disney. That would just be so cool, you guys. Like, no boundaries, no nothing. And TV should go there by now. Like, they already took a chance with Deadpool and it rocked. Like, let's take a chance with animated movies. Like, that's something I want to make. Like, I say like a lot. Wow, my boyfriend was right. I have a book named Manax Assassin. It's really R-rated and gritty, and if I could, I'd prefer to make that into an animated series, because the only adult animated series are Family Guy and Simpsons, and all those are just, I won't say inappropriate, but you get the kind of jokes they make. Let there be an adult show that's just gritty and real and can have violence and sex and not pander to the lowest common denominator of human intelligence possible. I really deviated from this thing. There's not much to review here. I just really liked the movie. It was really good. It was really entertaining. All the characters were really well fleshed out. Blue Beetle, we see how he has problems with his family and he can never go home again. We see Tara just have this attitude, and you can see it's from her past. She just can't connect with people and she really doesn't believe anyone can accept her. Raven is still Raven. Beast Boy is still Beast Boy. And Robin and Starfire, I just loved their dynamic, but I told my friend, don't get attached to this. Robin ends up with Batgirl, everybody knows that. I personally didn't like that choice, so I think I liked it more how here we have Robin and Starfire's relationship developed. I really enjoyed seeing that. I think it's been a long time since I saw the last movie that I forgot a lot of the plot points and movie points. They borrow a lot of the things that happened from Teen Titans, the other one, like how Tara has problems with controlling her powers. We see that here. We see Raven trying to help her, and is it me or does Raven look sexier? God damn it. Next, oh god, I don't even know how to review this anymore. Reviewing episodes is easier, you guys. Remember my Attack on Titan review, the one that I said the first take bombed? Well, this one is trying to bomb, and I really don't want to do a second retake. So we go to a training scene and we see Tara just almost annihilate Beast Boy's existence, and her own story is really sad, but it doesn't justify what she did. We later find out that she was working for Slade, and well, I don't know, because there's the comic, there's the TV show, and there's the movie, and in this case I don't know which one to follow. I think in the comic she I don't even know how to start this. From the comic, I knew Tara always was a love interest for Slade, or she always had romantic feelings for Slade. In the TV show, Slade convinced her to join him, and in the movie, apparently she was always a part of him. So which one is it? Did he coax her away from the Teen Titans, or did he raise her? But in this case, I think the creators said that they wanted Tara to join the Teen Titans and really care for them, so her betrayal will be more deeper to them. And then we get a scene with her all just sexified. I'm like, no, please God, no. This was disturbing to the nth degree. And I come from a society where a 13-year-old can get married to a 72-year-old man, so this is another level of creepy. And she doesn't even look good. Like, the makeup is all wrong. My god, the blush, the eyeshadow. Yes, I'm criticizing her makeup right now, don't judge me, but god damn it. And then the scene with her arms over his shoulder while he works, you can see the contrast in age. Oh my god. I actually tried to convince myself that he liked her back just to reduce the creep level. Oh my god, I feel like throwing up right now. Even at the beginning of the whole movie, when the Brotherhood got alerted that the Titans will be there in a minute or 10 minutes and they didn't know how, I was like, obviously somebody told him. You can't have that much specific information without being with them. And we find out that Tara has like contact lenses that help him see what's going on. Oh yeah, Robin was kidnapped and tortured, I think, but the kid's strong. He's been through way worse. We know he's been through way worse. the Brotherhood experiment with trying to, I don't know, did they suck the powers of, yeah, this part was confusing. You have 4 people that they transferred maybe the strength to this one guy, and he just became indestructible. So I get that he has like 4 times more strength now. But when they shot him in the head with a bullet, it just went through, and I'm like, they just hit him with a crowbar and it didn't do anything, but a bullet apparently pierces his head. So yay physics. The Titans are still like trying to uncover the secrets of the Brotherhood. Like, the Brotherhood is straight up crazy. My friend, she's a Christian, and she was like, why is it all these cultists will say it's our church? I say, you're not in a church, you're all devil worshippers and you should all be killed. And we see Brother Blood bathing in the blood of his enemies, and I thought Brother Blood was white, not black. My friend even said that, wait, Blue Beetle is black? I said, no, he's Hispanic. She said, Hispanic black? I said, no, he's just Hispanic. But here they made him darker. So yeah, sometimes when you change the build or color of a character, it can really just pull me out of the whole storyline. And then the whole Tara and Beast Boy thing, I think it was forced, but I don't even know anymore. Tara skipping stones really messed with me. I was like, oh my gosh, she's so good. And then I said, oh wait, she has the power of rock. Oh yeah, earthbender shit. Wait, could Toph do that? I don't know, Toph is even blind. Can she skip rocks over water? I don't think she can feel the vibration of water. What is this review anymore? Then there was a whole kissing scene between them, and I'm like, okay, did Tara kiss him out of pity, or was she just lowering her defenses? I don't know, but I don't think that's how kisses work for us girls. We actually have to like you. But maybe she always did, like, low-key like Beast Boy. And Beast Boy's celebration of the whole kiss, like, he just comes back for more, like, she was like, oh no, I've had enough. But Slade was all in her ear, like, wow, even I'd believe it. And that's when I said, okay, if Slade doesn't get angry at her kissing Beast Boy, then he really has no feelings for her. And I don't know why I deluded myself to believe that Slade did. Why? Next, we have Slade just take out all the Titans. Like, he all one-shotted them except for Dick. And how did Dick survive this? Me and my friend were having an argument that the last Robin, Batman's son, has a bloodlust, so that's what makes him more powerful against stronger enemies. But Dick doesn't have any special skills, any special talents, and is not the strongest or quickest or anything. And I won't say he's the most disappointing Robin, but he had the most potential of becoming the next Batman, but he didn't like what Batman had become or what he had to do to get the job done. I'm saying this in reference to Young Justice, so that's why he never went above and beyond or pushed himself to do the best. But one thing Dick has in his favor is that he is resourceful and cunning as hell, and I really don't know how he survived this. I really don't. And my god, that scene where he hits his shoulder back into its socket. What? No. Oh no, please, no. What? Then we have the big boss battle scene that was just so cliched. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, we gotta talk about Tara's new look. Shaving her hair, piercing her ears, dark lipstick. I think she even did eyeshadow-ish things. Like, my friend said that she did all of that, like, reinvented herself and her image because she's starting a new life with Slade. And in like 0.5 seconds, Slade just turns her over for money because the contract wasn't complete, that they needed more people because Slade said that Dick was dead, that Nightwing was dead. And when he shot him, part of me felt, well, this thing could actually kill him. But then I said, okay, no, he fell into the water. He was always trying to get to the tower, so that could have been something. So when the Brotherhood said that they need anybody to complete the machine, they just looked at Tara and nodded. And I'm like, well, he might have nodded with sympathy, but nope. He even said he should have charged extra because of Tara's powers. Oh my god, that wasn't funny. And when the whole fight scene started, Tara was... I actually said, hell hath no wrath. Hell has no wrath like a woman scorned, because she's here trying to say so much bad things have happened to me, and I'm like, girl, suck it up. You have superpowers. Bad things that happened to everyone. Beast Boy even tells her himself how Blue Beetle, his family, Raven, her dad, Starfire, like, you're not the only one with a boo-hoo story. Yeah, you were dragged around, your parents like abandoned you, and you're trying to be killed, which is really bad for a child to happen. But look at what happened to Batman, Superman, even Wonder Woman, I think. I don't know. No, I don't think Wonder Woman suffered any loss. Anyway, you are not alone here. You had people who cared for you, but you were so blinded. Well, you could say it's Stockholm syndrome, I don't know, that you're so dependent on Slade, and Robin did say that that's what he does. So she convinced herself, or he convinced her, that he was the only thing she ever needed, and no one would ever love her or something like that. So when she joined people who actually genuinely cared for her, she just pushed them all away. And I hate emotions and feelings because they're so complicated. I hate them, you guys. Like, a red flag about all of this was when she said she's tired, she couldn't go back to them, and he was like, think about everything you ever want, now focus on that. And I'm like, oh shit, Robin was right. I'd like to believe in love, you guys. And this person's design, I thought I was watching Ben 10 for a moment. Like, oh no, everything was just jarring and unbelievable. Ugh, man. Then the movie comes to an end. Like I said, it was entertaining. It wasn't anything groundbreaking, but Tara's heartbreak was just... I thought she actually tried to kill herself at a point. When the rocks were coming down, I looked at my friend and I was like, well, the worst thing would be if the rocks collapse around you, so you're in this place where you could suffocate, or you can't eat, or you starve. Then the rock just falls down on Brother Blood and the girl that loved him, sorry, the woman that loved him, and she was like, well, they're crushed. But Tara it was so ambiguous. Then there was the whole thing with Beast Boy having that interview, and the reporter saying, well, there's a new girl. And my friend asked me, okay, who's that? I said, that's Wonder Girl. She said, Wonder Woman? I said, no, Wonder Girl. Wonder Woman. Wonder Girl. Wonder Woman sidekick. Because I get the confusion. Again, another character that was originally Young Justice. That was ours. But you could see the movie is trying to pave the way for Young Justice because... let me see, if memory serves me correctly, season 2 had Wonder Girl and everything a part of the team, and Blue Beetle was also, I think Beast Boy was new. I need to go back and rewatch that, but yeah, maybe this is trying to pave the way for that. But Starfire was never a part of the team in Young Justice. Starfire never existed. And yeah, the original team also had Speedy, where there was Superboy, Aqualad. I really want them to try and mash these things together because I don't like movie being different, TV series being different, comics being different. But they really tried for Avengers, but you could say the Avengers TV series was made because of the Avengers movie. Wait, what am I talking about right now? Beast Boy is at the interview and they say this new girl might replace Tara. Then Beast Boy digs Tara out of the rubble and I'm like, oh my god, she's dead. But no, I think she's alive, or maybe he's lying, or maybe he's just telling a story, or maybe he digs her out and she leaves the team. I don't know, but after that betrayal, I don't think the team can trust her. I don't know if she's a part of the team because Beast Boy says she can't replace Tara, and you can only replace someone when they are no longer there. Because if the person is still a part of the team, you just say she's the new Tara. You get it? Tara. No, her name is Tara. I don't know what I was pronouncing this whole episode. So, wait, how do you think this thing ended? Did Tara die? Did she come back? Is she still a part of the team? Or did they just take this picture in front of the building for useless purposes and just wasted everyone's time? And oh my god, this review is long. What the F? Anyway, thanks so much for clicking to watch. The Teen Titans Judas Contract was so interesting and so entertaining. If you are still undecided about watching it, please do so. I know maybe a great many of you don't even know this thing is out yet, and in that case, if you've reached this point of the video, I've ruined the whole movie for you. So what are you doing? Anyway, thanks all so much for clicking to watch. Please don't forget to read my books on Wattpad, support me on Patreon, follow me on Twitter, and as always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and stay super poweredly awesome. That's true. Tell me your favorite superpower in the comments below. Who's your favorite superhero? Let me know. This is TVC signing out.